Welcome back, Sunshine. Are we ready to see the ending now? Let's see. Engage. Hey. It's almost ready. What is? And what's all this? I've been compiling a batch test case to check for certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. Huh? Too soon? It felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. What? Resuming compilation 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me? Yes. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? Oh, what? Why is it giving me a choice? I can't answer this. I mean, a little bit. Well, okay, before we answer this, I need to know why she went back and not answered Quincy. Like, what was her motive and all that? What was the reason why she just couldn't tell Quincy that she has to go back to the research? But no, because she tried so hard raising the baby with Quincy. Even, at that moment, she tried her best. But, let's see what happens if I press yes. I don't think there's an alternative endings. I think this game only has one ending. Honestly, yeah, some of the choices felt rather questionable, to say the least. For me, I think only the last one. The last where she just went to the research lab without telling Quincy and not answering his phone call at all. That was a little bit selfish. But at the same time, Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either. What is... Oh, altruistic is selfless behaviors. You both might have made some unfortunate decisions along the way, but I don't know how many people would have done the right thing if they were in your shoes, or even know what the right thing is. Yeah. The plot was very hard to decide, choosing between baby or the wife. It was such a dilemma. Linry? Compiling 72%. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favor. Anything you would like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? What I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me as if I'm actually him? Because you... Oh, there's a little secret here. Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is that so? Compiling 76%. Maybe it's mind uploading, and she's testing that if Quincy believes that Quincy is Quincy. Just by inserting a memory doesn't make that person that person. We need a belief system. So you have to make sure, think about it. When you watch a movie, a first person movie, you don't believe that movie is your life because the movie is a separate somebody else's memory or a camera footage. But when you have belief, then you can actually make someone convince someone to believe that footage was their pure memory, their own memory. I think she's testing if Quincy is gonna believe the inserted memory if it's like his own or not. Like, if Quincy believes like the inserted memory is his own memory or not. You know what I mean? Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's time? Ask questions. Yeah. Sync time travel? Can I ask all of this, or do I have to like choose one? About that sink in the washroom. I know that time wasn't being rewound, but why did it do what it did? The sink never did anything. I know it's hard to believe, but it was a coincidence, or rather a series of coincidences that happened over and over. As I was debugging, I reset the scenario a few times in the process. It was an oversight, but because you were an inserted entity and not native, you were not reset. And I just happened to be using that sync every time you did a reset? Yes. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? It is oddly improbable, but still above a 0% possibility. One of the reasons for my suspicion, actually, but we'll test that soon. 82%. Oh, we can only question a little bit. Murders? Yeah, what's murders? I'm just gonna click on everything. I hope I can ask everything. So what's with the murders happening here? I mean, this simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least I don't remember it happening. Which is strange, because it seems to be unavoidable in this simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet, but with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. 88%. It's almost complete. There's time for just a couple more questions. There's only 2 more. So we have to give up on one of this. Double Linry, time tunnel room. Let's skip the time tunnel room, because I don't know what that is. Time tunnel room? Let's ask the real Quincy and double Linry. Let's go with the real Quincy first. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by at the end of that montage. What happened to me? I mean, Quincy? I don't know. You don't know? I don't. It's been many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. Oh, that is so not good. Or perhaps, more accurately, I did. Okay, last one is gonna be double Linry. So there really were 2 of you in this mansion earlier. Well, in the first run, I assumed direct control of myself in this memory, so there was only 1. But on the resets after the murder, I had to scout and debug, so I spawned another token me. You were only able to see this me because we were both from the first spawn before a reset. So yeah, me and the token me. Okay. Okay, it's ready. Well, what are we gonna do now? I've prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably, the location of Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yep. All you have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That's easy. Look at them to check if they're dead. That's easy but less appealing. It's for science. Oh, then, yay? Indeed, you ready? Yes, definitely yes. Okay, definitely yes. Great, now check the bathroom. The bathroom? Yep. I stuffed them there first. Can you not? Can you not? That bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. It's fine. I'll be monitoring and waiting right out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, We are way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. No, they're here. I see them. Good, now come back out. Uh-huh. So, alive or dead? Alive, I think? They aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I've set them on a different layer. Okay, now go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Alright. Whoa! Now? Still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me, sorry. Moved them for convenience. Go on, again. What are we doing here? Oh! They're dead! Linry! Dead, Linry! They're dead! Ah, you sure? Yes! This could be bad. It is bad, they're dead! I mean, they're fake ones. Okay, I'm going to log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. Just check the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You've already seen much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair point. Okay then, here. What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard? Yeah, he protect. That's a meme. Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck. Whoa, wait! Oh my god, we have a cat bodyguard. Tell me, do you really protect? You don't protect. What the? I am System. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. Good. System supervises Quincy while Linry is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Behold, a form even you may comprehend. Ricebot? Indeed. Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now, I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Taste it. Eat it. Try it. It's a good rice. With the cat. Holy moly. This is the tastiest rice I have ever eaten. What? How can something taste this good? Nobody knows. I need to know. There is no way to know. But when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. What are we waiting for then? Let's go find them. Ricebot joined the party. Oh, yeah, you can come too. Cat joined the party. Now let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study. Repeatedly until they die. There ought to be a better way to put that. Look at my party. Look at the cat. Meow. What do you even do? Please exit room to reset, then enter again. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what is the point of this? I mean, we're just resetting until they're dead. Why not just make them dead? It is not about them dying, but when they die. Each reset is configured with specific conditions. Patterns will be derived from experiment data. Hypothesis will be tested, cause will be determined. Hypothesis? Okay, one more. Still alive. And they're dead. Oh! Anomaly detected. And the kitchen. Okay, one more. They're dead. Okay. And then the study. Stop. Hover time. Wow, so powerful. So funny. Okay, alive. 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 Dead. Okay, all done. What about the cat room? Door's locked. Okay, now do I go back? Wait! Linry, you're back. Linry, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing? Linry, you're scaring me. I just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run with it. Linry? Linry, initial tests were completed. The hypothesis holds. Continue? Yeah. I'll be there. Soon. Affirmative, proceeding to party hall. The hypothesis? Please proceed to the party hall. What's this grand, plot twist now? It is starting. Huh, I remember this from the memories. They demoed the machine here, right? I don't think the replay got that far, though. This is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When they demo the machine for the guests? Affirmative. Data predicts if we leave this room now, everyone will die. Everyone here? Will die, data predicts. Now, let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm. Right, imperative is unavoidable stuff. Imperative. What the? She's gone. Data shows Linry is offline. Again? She will be back. In the meantime, please return to the party hall. Oh, yeah, everybody died. Death confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, if you could just reset the room while we're in here, why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier? Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? Whenever we look, they do not die. Oh, it's quantum mechanics. Observing. So, going in and out the room is like checking, their probability. Whoa, what happened? I'm not certain. This isn't supposed to. It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed? How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement. The core computing control room? Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. It's gonna be a grand plot twist here. Guess I'll find out then. Do you remember the entrance? The pool table? Affirmative. They're all hovering. Oh no, not hovering, they step back. Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. The cat? Aw. Take this. Take this. Cat, join the party. I mean, sure, why not? Hey, the cat doesn't want to, but got forcefully joined the party. Okay, here we go. So, the Quincy we're like controlling right now is just a copied Quincy with a generic memory, not a real one. Okay, we're down. It's kind of creepy with no one here though. Follow me, cat. We're gonna save the world. Or at least save right spot. What the bug? Why? A monster? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. Alright, cat, protect me. What was that? Oh. Oh hey, something's different here. There's a vent. Did you hear that? Something's not right. I mean, what can happen? Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop it! What the fuck is this? Why is the corridor so long? Where does the light keep coming from? And what is with all the weird sounds? You hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete here. There is no wood! And you, what do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. Aww. If only you were actually helpful. Aww. Heartbroken cat. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know? I mean, first all the murders, and then I found out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist. That stings. On the upside, I guess it really can't get any worse from here. That's a very optimistic mind. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. Huh? Wait, what was that? Oh, stop joking around. It's not a Pokemon evolution. What? You've changed to Boxing Cat. You've become something else, something more. Oh my god. You're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Oh my god, this is peak 2D comedy. Alright, let's go observe the pug out of that computer. I'm the cat now. I can control the cat. Boxer cat. Hello? Linry? You're back. Yeah, sorry, I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the central control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. It should be fixed now. Oh, thanks, but why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Boxer cat. Boxer cat. Well, we're finally here. You ready? Ow. Okay, Linry, do you hear me? Bring on the monsters. Yeah, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Alright, we're just we're making sure it doesn't like happen. We're like the quantum mechanics observer. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Begin the final test? Okay, yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. The quantum mechanic computer. Quantum computer. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Well, I see a cat with a boxing glove. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... the vent. Oh! Hey, cat! Ran away! Boxer cat, run away. Quincy? The system is almost ready. What are you seeing? Tentacles? Oh? It's gonna be some human form. Huh? Oh, don't move. What are you? Why can I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with, as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? Oh, so that means Linry logged off from this simulation to the real world, but the real world was also like nothing. So she's like, am I also not real? Like, am I also a copy version? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Linry? Then, how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Oh, that's a plot twist. Over and over until after however many layers. Oh, it's like the theory that we live inside a simulation. Oh. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would not be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Wow, what a plot twist. Linry and Quincy was not like important at all. This whole thing is just like another abstract simulation that is not even important. Then there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Oh, so this first entity, like that shadow thing, is the first being. So it's making sure to break this machine because, like, if this machine runs, then another layer will be created and like break the whole thing. So they're making sure like this world cannot make any simulations. So the first simulation creator visited. Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's Linry? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? Oh, it's a Fae! Oh, so Fae is the one who created all the stacks. To me, you are no one. So, Fae was copy and pasted from the Finding Paradise. Now she is doing her work, which is like inside Sigmund Corp's like server room or something. Fae is like the simulation creating one, like entity. But then again, that doesn't mean much. Ah, it's good to see Fae back. I'm not so different from that rice spot of this world after all. You don't look like a rice spot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the law of physics. Oh, so, you know, Neil was like, she said like we found something and then like copy and pasted Faye. So basically, throughout all the simulation stacks, Neil was trying to find something, an entity that can ignore the laws of physics that is applied to all the simulations. Faye turned out, throughout all the different simulations, Faye was a special being who was able to ignore like the laws of physics, because she was able to like ignore the system protocols, codes, and she can make like rude dog, like weird dogs, or like her own like attacking moves. Like she kinda has a godlike power inside these simulations. And Neil copy and pasted her, or saved her to do something. I see. So Faye is a special being. Hey, what are you? Oh, she broke it for good? Or no? Oh, it's continuing from Finding Paradise. Look. Shall we? Oh, now I'm like weird. Is this wall even real? Is my leg even real? Is my arm real? Is my phone real? Are you real? The phone or computer you're watching my video right now, do you think that's real? What does our world all mean if everything might be a simulation? It's like Matrix, There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis. And just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with, and graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world. And wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant, when you became ill halfway through the pregnancy, when you had to make that choice between yourself and the child, you chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Toby Reynard? Dr. Yu and Dr. Reynard. So is that Reynard from here? Actually, about that, I've been thinking, well, maybe he should take your surname instead. My surname? Okay, it's gonna be a plot twist. It's gonna be a plot twist. I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. I love that. Although... I knew it! Toby doesn't ring well with Watts, does it? So in the real reality, Dr. Neil Watts' mom decided to give birth to the baby, but in the simulation it went a bit different. Oh, I knew it. So Neil Watts, his like painkiller condition and everything comes from the mom's DNA thing. Ah, I knew it. How did I got this right? Do you have something else in mind then? How about Neil? Neil? Huh. Yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. Oh. So he was... Oh, but the mom is on a wheelchair, so the mom went through like surgery and everything. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. So the happy ending we were thinking was in the real life. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With a delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. Oh, so the oxygen mask was on her, not Toby or Neil Watts. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. Oh, so she lived longer than the doctors thought. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. Aww. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends to leave something for him when he grows up. So she mind uploaded herself. Oh, you left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it, but still, someday, you hoped. So in reality, Linry died. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here. Memento mori. Look, now he looks like Neil Watts. Oh, and is that Eva? Is that Eva on the left? It stirred up something within him, pushing him further, as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Oh, look, Eva. Slowly, oh look, it's like a... Neil Watts looks like a massive nerd. You know what this is like? You know the anime Dandadan right now? He's like a Okarung. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. All the way past the research he left behind. Oh, so he did all the things. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your instant. So instead, he sought an alternate route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. That became Sigmund Corp. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks, with some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implementing the memories of a new life. Oh, here we go! A company called Sigmund Corp. What a jam-packed, tight story. From To the Moon all the way here. What a jam-packed story. It's been many years since then. In that time, he aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by. All while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon. They're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. So he was trying to tinker the machine, right? This Imposter Factory, this series means he succeeded, and it's like the last stack that was built upon. The first successful test, huh? This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, Ephemeral means a very short life or a meaningless life. So no matter how short or meaningless your life is, with this device they can save their memories and data. Could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to. Oh, so this machine is for like Lenry case where Neil Watts wanted to live with or see his mom, to see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born, I wished I'd made a different choice then. Oh, right, because you think about it, her heart would be heartbroken if she thinks that because she thought about herself first, his son, Toby, got very sick and eventually died because she was a little bit selfish about her own health conditions. That was a big burden inside her, and she's confessing now. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. This Quincy right here is kind of confused. He's this Quincy is not even the real Quincy. He's just hugging her. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? They're all gonna die? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. Oh, that is weird. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the world aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go. Anomaly detected. Oh, Rice. Rice Spot can float. Like, a lot. Rice Spot? You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there is no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Wait, what's this? Oh, hey, the statue is gone. Was that fountain always like that? Wait, is there anything like secret? You doing okay? There's more secrets on the left. Hey, Linry? Yeah, I'm more than okay. I mean, if I were them, I would be so shocked, like realizing my whole life is not real. And we're gonna get terminated. So you heard that right? Affirmative, I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am very well versed. Well versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell until next time. You know, Rice Spot is very mature, embracing nothingness, embracing like death in terms of like robots. Farewell, Rice Spot. Hey, about what happened back there. I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot. Maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out, yeah? Ah, nice. Take care, little dude. This is so philosophical, this whole game. It's so philosophical. It throws a question like, the groundskeeper would be livid. Like, what would you feel like when you realize that you are just nothing? You're just a copy of something. That itself is very hard to swallow already. But Quincy seems to be doing okay. And the second is like, when you realize your whole world, this whole world you thought it was like the most like reality is nothing but just the most like smallest, the most meaningless world above all the other simulations, and you're about to get deleted with the whole system. You know how miserable that would feel? Starting from like yourself is not even real, first of all. I don't know. I don't know how I would swallow that feeling, you know. Well, shall we go? Leave. Yeah, Linry? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like The front seat or the back seat? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linnery can sit up front. Alright, your call. Ah! We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. Last ones? Well, what is all this? Oh my god. Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. Alright, consolidate means like merge. So it's weird. They gathered all the, Neil Watt's parents, like Quincy and Linnery, from all the simulations, gather them on Moon, and then they're gonna like consolidate into like one pair. That's weird. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you in a sense. Speaking of which, I think everyone's here. Oh. There. Isn't that all better? I like how Quincy all goes like this. Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Whoa. Faye. Oh, that's cool. Finally. Quincy is on his knees. Some peace and quiet. Earth is just a mere, crumble now. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Oh, it's all simulation. It's all a mere simulation. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linnery? We get to live the perfect timeline. But it's a fake one. Linnery? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our world, our own, did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters, anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known. So Quincy's... So, okay, this is two philosophy colliding. Linry's philosophy is very nihilism, realizing that nothing really matters right now because we're not real. Quincy's philosophy is something more closer to philosophy of Sisyphus, where no matter how meaningless your actions are, no matter how meaningless the world is or yourself is, the philosophy of Sisyphus is just live your current life right now at the fullest. Just live today the best you can. Live the full today that you can do. No matter how meaningless or how fake it could be, even if you realize it, just the only thing you can do in that world is just live a happy life, live a happy day, you know? Because that's the only thing you can do. So accepting it and just, confronting it. That's Quincy's philosophy here, and Linry's philosophy is more like niche, more strong, heavy, depressing nihilism. Anyways, just a bit of a talk. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Wanna go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then? I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. So time, space, continuum, Faye's talking about that. Your new life is waiting. So they're embracing their nothingness and, accepting their meaninglessness. What a philosophical game. What a philosophical topic. I love it. Oh, they're young. They're starting from the baby stage. So that's Naomi Watts and Bill Watts, which is a grandparents of Neil Watts. Oh, so she's not ill anymore in this world. She's completely fine. Quincy doesn't have a childhood. He just starts old. Aww. Oh look! Nice vacuum cleaner. The boxer cat appears. Aw, so many happy travels. And they have a baby now. Nobody has a oxygen mask, but Neil, Watts, and Eva in this world. Nice. Oh, oh, look. Oh, that's cute. Ah, they got married in this one. Neil and Eva. Oh, oh, we're playing as an old Quincy now. Ho ho ho, I'm old Quincy. Roxy. Oh. So this is the simulation where they all live happily ever after. They even have a kid. Oh, it's a daughter. And now, this daughter is old enough and she's leaving. Too much information. Oh my god. So you know, like, Quincy was a little bit... Quincy's, like, jokes were like Neil's joke. That was why. The, like, you know, jokey characteristics, personality came from Quincy. Well, we had a good run, huh? Oh, they realize it's a... From the beginning, they realize this whole thing is a simulation. They never told... Oh, the bestest. That's weird. Realizing the whole thing is a simulation. Oh, Faye is here. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. Are we gonna bring the base, like the real Neil Watts here? He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Cheers. Oh, that was kind of sad when they evaporated after the wine. Ooh. Oh my. Whoa. I like it. That was good. You know, it's jam-packed with philosophical questions and dilemmas. It's really I loved all the jokes on the way. It was so good. The jokes were all so good, but also the love story and the sad plot twist and all these cute like lavender like stuff. Everything was really good. I liked it. And I like how the story expands like very like, you know, dramatically at the end. It's like a plot twist, but also like expanding the universe or the you know, the creations universe. I love that last part where Faye comes in and you know, just showing the plot twist of Neil Watts. I kinda saw it coming. You know, I connected the dots before the plot twist. But when they said it was Toby, I was like, okay, then what? But at the end, it was so good. So their grandparents are actually called Bill Reynards and Naomi Reynards, but we will never know the real last name of Naomi. Press space to continue. There's more? I loved it. I loved it so much. Oh, here we go. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. Oh, it's Faye. So, did I handle that alright? Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. Oh? What's going on? It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Okay, so adversity means like a challenge, misery, you know, things like that. It felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists in here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. What is this world right now here? But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? Oh no, that's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuations. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while, you reach for a book, and it just happens to be exactly what you need. What is that? A perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Oh? Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear. Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby. Nearby now. Very far an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we were gonna go somewhere rad. You in? How rad? Surprisingly rad. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright. I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. We might as well kneel. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to. How'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness. You forgot to close the... Is somebody in there? Hello? Oh! This world is also a simulation. There's copy of Neil, right? Oh, there's... Oh wait, hey look, the bird story moved to between the Finding Paradise. It was up there. Ah, okay. I'm loving it. Next is To the Moon Beach episode. Let's go. Oh, I'm loving it a lot. It's so fun. Alright, I think that's it. That was a good game. I actually love it. I love it so much. I'll see you on the next video, okay? Next video is gonna be To the Moon, the beach episode. I'm really liking this series a lot. Okay. Bye bye, Sunshine. Thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a good day, okay? Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.